Thanks.
Hello. Beedly, 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 beedly. Hold on. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Subpoil Stop That Show. Make top 10 list of poils things where we fly by this thing, because it's time for a new episode. I'm early a bit tonight because I am editing Pointless Top 10 currently. Well, not editing it, but I'm like doing the finishing touches. Lily pads. Which it's available right now, right there. Pointless Top 10 lily pads in World of Warcraft. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. Now I gotta promote it everywhere. Hold on. Bam, bam. Ten lily pads in World of Warcraft. Bam, 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 bam. Promote here, we go over here, we start promoting over here. We go over here. Hey, padding. This shit never copies well into here. We do this. Couple down, slap. Bop, twist. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Dude, I love this music. This music's so good. Wee woo, wee woo.
Thanks.
Hold on, I tweet that. There we go. We did that. We've done that. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Hold on, let me check the old subs. Deus Vale, 34 months. Diddy Kong Racing Music and the Luck of the Irish. You can't lose tonight. Right is right. Thank you very much. You got it. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Swing. They're 34 months. Flanders, 51 months left. You got it. Flanders. fussing out of the fussing do that what the fussing after what the fussing after what the fussing after 51. What? They were the 51 months. Live-win 81 months. Finished all the final tests for my job training this week. I'm now officially licensed by my company to drive light rail passenger trains. Shit, dude, that sounds awesome. They were the 81 months. And the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Livewin, for the passenger train subs. Symmetra. It's like Mr. McMadman. It's like True Fangs. It's like Jimac. It's like and Onyxia the Snake Bitten. It's like all getting subs. All lefts, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you very much. And congrats again. Vapor Space, 117 tier 3 months. Jiminy Christmas. What the fuss of another fuss of what the fuss of another 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 what the fuss of 17. And I have some snaps. Hold on, my hands are too cold for snapping right now. Yeah. There we go. Gotta warm them up. Listen, I'm struggling. I've been editing. I've pretty much just been editing all day. Thank you, Vapor Space. Also, I've got like something in my throat. I think I have phlegm in my throat. Now I'm like kind of helium. Never mind. There we go. I'll give you 3 lefts for that tier 3. Thank you, thank you. All right, hold on here. Beep, boom, boom, boom. Beep, boom, 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 boom. Let me open this over. Hello, everybody. Yonder. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beep Bop Boobada Bop. All right, pause. Hold on. Hold. All right. I'm going to open. All right, we're going to go to the React window. Okay. We're going to watch the first pointless top 10. The first 2 top 10s here is a big time preview. Here we go. Back to another episode of Pointless Top 10, a show where we make top 10 lists out of pointless things. Why are we flying by this pointless statue in Booty Bay? Because inside pointless things are treasure. Let's begin. 10. Number 10 are the lily pads located in Ardenweld. And I always get excited when we get some fun stuff coming out of Shadowlands, because obviously not much fun came out of Shadowlands. But I love the way these look. They're just really cool colors, very vibrant. And while looking into lily pads, there's been a lot of confusing information I've learned. We're going to get into that throughout the video, but there's going to be lily pads, there's lotus pads. Apparently lily pads are also called water lilies, and water lilies is more of like the term a lot of people use, but I always call them lily pads. There's a lot of terminology, and if there's one thing I'm terrible at, it's terminology. I'm also terrible at many other things, like playing World of Warcraft, but that's besides the point. But I really do love these lily pads. I love how vibrant and colorful they are. I love how big they are. You got the frogs sitting on top of the lily pads, which some of these frogs might even be in Pointless Top 10 frogs in World of Warcraft. Who knows from last week? But that's why the Ardenweld lily pads are number 10. 9. There you go, number 9 are the pools of purity lotus flowers located in the north central part of the Valley of the Four Winds. And prior to recording this, I was like, oh, these are great lily pads. And then I realized that lotuses and lily pads are not the same thing. They're not the same. The biggest difference is that water lilies, pads, and flowers remain close to the surface of the water, growing no higher than 8 inches, while water lotuses grow up and out of the water, sometimes as high as 4 to 6 feet in a real pond. 4 to 6 feet. So I thought this might be like a turtle and a tortoise situation, but it does appear that they belong to two separate families of flowers, even though they're both located in the water. But listen, I'm not here to be National Geographic, all right? They look like lily pads. I thought they were lily pads, so I'm just gonna say they're lily pads, even though they are lotus flowers. But now you know the difference between the two, and when you see that, you can be like, wow, I can tell the difference. So even though I'm incorrect scientifically, now you know what not to do, which is what I do. And that's why the pools of purity lotus flowers slash water lilies slash lily pads are number 9. 8. There it is. Your preview of pointless top 10 lily pads. You can go check it out for yourself right here in the chat and give it a like, a comment, and a subscribe. That's crazy. Me moo me 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 moo me me me. Hold on, 68, 21. I gotta open. I can fire that up again. Hold on. There we go. All right, now I can go Pokemon. Oh, I gotta open the fish game. Hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, intense suspense. Intense. Also, Halfish with the 102. Mamma mia, 2 100s tonight. Over 100s. Wow, this YouTube video is voiced by a nerd. Also put me in for immediate coach. Thank you, Halfish. Oh god, turn the sound off. Why is it? There we go. Did you get my right? Yeah, I got your right. Don't worry, it's there. We'll drop it down to 850 for the Garfield. We haven't had a Garfield in a while. I think we need a Garfield. Also, yeah, we were supposed to do the movie night tonight. But Jesse had stuff he has to do, so we're doing it tomorrow night. So tomorrow night we'll be doing the movies. Late St. Patrick's movie night. Look at that. I will have already been drinking by that. I might have like a post-drinking White Claw or some shit. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a Guinness. Guinness is kind of low. I'll have a Guinness. That's a good idea. Dude, Guinness is like 4.5% alcohol. Thank you, Halfish. Thank you, Halfish. And Cat Design with the 2 months. Thank you, Cat Design. It's like, that's crazy. You design cats. Mid, you got it. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we got a Gandelot left from the other day. And it's a cactus. All right, outraged. Mm-hmm. The cactus did it. Woohoo! Go cactus. Dude, we've had some really solid lab escapes as of late. Like, I feel like I've been escaping the lab more than I've been getting stuck in the lab. Which I guess it makes sense balancing out, because we did have a long stretch of like not getting out of the lab. Oh god. Man. I didn't jinx it. There's no way I jinxed it. Nah. Sriracha Flash giving a sub to Newman. Thank you, Newman. Or Sriracha Flash. Newman. Thank you, Newman, for doing nothing and getting gifted a sub. You can get a Luck of the Irish mid Sriracha Flash.
Thanks.
Ding, 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 ding. And Scam Sam with the right 56 months. Another month, another Pokemon sent to hell. Fuck. Oh yeah, my Twitch story. It's good stuff. I posted that right after the gym. Twitch was like, why don't you try posting a story? And I was like, what the hell is this? This is garbage. Solid point, stop that. Hey, thank you very much. Mork to torque to with the 16 months. Fasting makes me feel like a left coach. You got it. Thank you, Mork. 56, dude. Swing. Thank you for the 16 months. And Gertie's subscribing. Thank you, Gertie's. Do you want a left, mid, or right? This is Diddy Kong Racing, yes. Seal. Die. We're dead.
Thanks.
We're dead. Finally makes the first 30 minutes to the last. Nice. Cinetosto with the 6 months. Thank you, Cinetosto, for the 6 months. 5, 6. Swing. You all have mid, right? Kingdra? Which Kingdra? I got no idea. They all blend together. Wingnut Wyron left. Heracross. Okay. The correct answer is he didn't get far enough. Stab Megahorn. Whoa! Back-to-back labs. Woo! Damn. Okay. I think this guy's still too slow, but it's good enough to get out of the lab. You literally only want to subscribe to a site with how much content I consume for you and have for a little decade. You deserve my money. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Man, it's been... This is like every other stream. I'm just like, man, I've been streaming for like over 10 years and I've been YouTubing for like over 15 years now. That shit's wild. Still doing it. The thing is, like, I can't imagine myself not doing it. Because there's people just like, what are you going to do when you retire? And I'm like, what do you mean? If I retired, I would just, like, keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm just like, I don't know.
Thanks.
Yeah, maybe I just paint more Warhammer. I would still want to do this though. Like I paint Warhammer anyway. Level 9 Gengar, holy shit! Yes! I mean, he's good. He needs moves. 60 HP. Holy shit. He just needs moves. He learns 10. Surely we'll get some moves, right? Yeah, we can get some moves. I kind of want to run him, just... That's a level 8. Ghost Pokemon don't exist? Yeah, it's not like we're running one. Hold on, I'm gonna check over here just to... Oh wait, that was Pinsir. Never mind. As long as we don't run into any Ghost Pokemon before we get our moves, then we're fine. Okay. Wow, this Tyranitar. Hey, can I leave? Thank you. Bam, 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 bam. Florencio with the 100 bits. Thank you, Florencio, for the 100 bits. And Zombicon with the 74 months. Thank you, Zombicon. 1 3 5 7 9 11 12 15 2 9 1 1 3 5 7 9 1 3 5 7 9 1 3 5 7 9 1 3 5 7 9 1 3 5 7 9 7 1 2 7 4. 4. Thank you, Zombicon. You want left, mid, right? Also, we're only 4 subs away from a Garfield, folks. Body slam. I'm paralyzed. What? Oh, it has static? Okay. Left, all right. Body slam. Body slam. Skarmory, uh-oh. Okay, we hit 1 Super Fang. We hit 2 Super Fangs. Now we body slam. That's really bad. Oh boy, I think this one's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Ibrahim Moises with the 8 months. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pointless Top 10, a show where we make top 10 lists out about pointless things. Why are we flying by this pointless statue in Booty Bay? Because inside pointless things are trade. Okay. Part of me thought you were gonna like insert something in there, just randomly change it, but you just said the whole thing. And you can get it right. Thank you very much. 7, 8. So like, thank you for the 8 months. Next up we have Native Tech's left. Wait, Native Tech wanted left? Alright, it's a rat. What the shit? Is that accurate? Well, it is now. Normally Native Tech takes right. Also, I saw somebody ask about Justin Fields. That's a great trade for the Steelers. Volt tackle. I saw Bears fans and like the sports radio was like, I think we'd get like a second for Justin Fields. And I was like, no. And then when I saw he got traded, I was like, I bet it's for like a 5th rounder. And it essentially kind of is because it goes up to a 4th. But it could be a 6th. So like, also we're out again. What the what is happening? But they also got Keenan Allen for a 4th, so it kind of all works itself out. Where's Banjo-Kazooie? So it was gonna happen yesterday, but then I had some stuff come up, and I wasn't able to do it yesterday. And then I was like, all right, I'll do it next week. But then I realized next week's Adepticon, and I could do it Saturday. But I think, okay, I don't know why it's so hard to have this. I think, okay, I'm gonna for sure do it on the 29th. Friday, March 29th, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna schedule it in. I'm gonna make sure I'm not doing anything. If people are like, want to do something, I'm gonna be like, nope, I'm doing a thing. Friday, March 29th. Write it in, pencil it down. Banjo-Kazooie, we're doing it. My brother-in-law's a huge Ohio State fan. He loves Fields. I love texting him. The shit on Fields is great. I mean, now that he's not on the Bears, I'm cheering for Justin Fields, and it makes for great podcast content because Apollo's, Steelers. So, I mean, listen, he got 2 quarterbacks for like the veteran minimum and a 6th round pick essentially, and they're both better than what the Steelers had. So I mean, hey. The Steelers are primed for another 9-8 season in the first round playoff loss. I'm excited for him, man. It's gonna be great. All right. Man, I wish this rat was better. Today, guy, I'm heated by mentioning Fields play the 4 first-round wide receivers. Ohio State probably is never good. Just scared by his wide receiver. Who was on that Ohio State team as wide receiver? I don't even know. Joe Woodard, 68 months. Can I get a left, please? You can. Thank you, Joe. What the fuss of another? What the fuss of that? What the fuss of another? 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 It's like leave the 68 months. Wow, he did have really good receivers. What the shit? Wasn't Jamison Williams on Alabama, or did he transfer after that year? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Bang. Oh, he did. Okay. I was like, I thought he was on Alabama. Jimmy G did go to the Rams as a backup. Which, I mean, Jimmy G as a backup's fine. It's not bad. Dude, I'm so pumped for the Packers season. They already interviewed like Josh Jacobs and Xavier McKinney, and both of them were like, man, I came here to play with Jordan Love. And I was like, last year people were like, how's Love gonna be? And now people are coming here to play with him. I'm ready. I'm up. Ivysaur. Yo, Gyarados. I also like that Jordan Love's just like a normal chill dude. It's really nice. Wait, did Taylor Swift break up with Travis Kelce? Did that happen? It just says Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have entered their low-key era. Doesn't say they broke up. I also don't care. Dude, oh my god, I didn't even see. There was a Jordan Love interview I watched, and he was with the Dan Patrick show, and he was like, it was like the Super Bowl weekend, and he's like, who do you want to win, the Chiefs or the 49ers? And he was like, I don't really care. To be honest. And then he was like, if he had to pick one, he's like, Chiefs. And he's like, oh, you want the Chiefs? Why? And he's like, well, we just lost to the 49ers, so like, I don't really like them right now. And I was like, dude, I like this guy. All right, we have Deus Vale's right. And it's a Skarmory. Yeah, like he's just a solid, down-to-earth dude. He never gets mad. I still think it's really funny how like Aaron Rodgers is like doing ayahuasca out in the jungle. He's like, you gotta find your inner peace. He's like trying to be all chill, and then on the football field, he's like screaming at people. He's going into interviews. He's like yelling at people. And meanwhile, Jordan Love's just like, whatever, man. He doesn't yell at anybody. He's just like chill. He's calm. He had to sit for like 3 years. People are like, this guy sucks. He's just like, whatever. And I'm like, you would think it was swapped. You would think Jordan Love was like the Zen Buddhist ayahuasca. So I'm glad he's on the Jets, because then we get the Rob reaction every week on our podcast. Maybe revenge? Yo, are we gonna get out again? Whoa! Are we a perfect 4 for 4 on lab escapes? Has this ever happened? I don't know if it has. Yeah, he like helped the girl get out of the snow in her car, get out of the snow, and then she was like, you don't have to do this. I don't want you to get like injured or something. He's like, whatever. It's very nice going from like Aaron Rodgers to that, you know? Very nice. Plus, Aaron Rodgers gave us the Jets' second round pick. Thanks, Jets. Very much appreciated. Let's see here. There were legit people being like, you didn't get a first rounder. Like, who cares? I don't care. Plus, we pick swapped last year. I don't remember if we got another pick after that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Packers are in a great spot. I'm happy. Oh, wait. Wait, am I dumb? I don't even think I went to... I've been, like, ranting about football, so I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I mean, I, too, have only watched Favre and Rodgers my whole life, so... Oh, wait, no, I am good. I was worried I'd have to watch, like, bad quarterback play for a while. Thank God we're past that. Let's go do this. Yeah, I do a football podcast. Right there, 3 guys talk about football. Me, and if you know the Northern Lion crew, it's me, Bear Taffy, Rob Alpaca Patrol, and Apollo, Dumb Dog. If you think about it, humans are the Skaven in 40k. They live in massive hive cities, drawing overwhelming numbers and combat totally Skaven eat their own dead. Yeah, but like, I'd rather have Skaven in 40k. Also, Skarmory's not great, to be honest. It's good for pivoting. You're a Cowboys fan? I am sorry for your entire team. And for being a Packers fan, because it's been very fun playing the Cowboys over the years. I think last year's playoff game, I've said it numerous times, but that was the most fun I've had watching a Packer game since they won the Super Bowl. Ah! We're dead. All right. It was just like, it practically was a Super Bowl. It was so fun, especially seeing like seeing the Jimmy Johnson halftime where he was like crying and he's like, I'd go to the locker room and I'd say, you guys gotta try real hard. I was like dying laughing. I was like, dude, this is hilarious. I was loving it. Especially because the whole week they were like, this Packer team is the youngest team to ever make the playoffs. They're a 7th seed. 7 seeds don't win. They're too stupid. They're kids. These young, dumb kids are too stupid. And I was like, I don't think they care. I think they're just go play football. Flanders left. Nitterate. Okay, I think our streak might end here. Turns out you can't just run the same play over and over, which was Dak Prescott throws to CeeDee Lamb on a slant route. That's the Mike McCarthy special. Trust me, I know. I've seen some Mike McCarthy specials in my day. Ah, there it is. We finally don't make it out of the lab. All right. I still don't know why they brought back Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy was good for like the first 3 years he coached, and then it all fell apart. Live when left is a Vile Plume. His clock management's terrible. He doesn't have good play design. It's just he's like very surface level play design. It's just he's not good. He's not bad. Like, he's not a bad coach, but he's not a good coach. We're out again. Yeah, free agency's been crazy. Some people are starting to get worried about the Bears, but like, I'm still not worried about the Bears. If there's one thing I've learned over the years of watching the Bears, it's that they'll mess something up somehow. They'll do it. All right. Like, I still don't think Eberflus is a good coach. The issue is they bring in this offensive coordinator from Seattle, who I think is probably good. But the issue is, like, if he's really good this year, then guess what? He's gonna go coach somewhere. And then he's gone. Then you gotta get a new offensive coordinator. Then Caleb Williams is like, uh-oh, already time for my second offensive coordinator in 2 years. Like, that's the issue with having coordinators leaving constantly on offense. Oh, Aerodactyl. Bing, 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 bing. The thing with quarterbacks is, like, you never know until you see them play. It was like we mentioned on the podcast, like Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is supposed to be Peyton Manning 2.0, and he's been good, but he's not, like, amazing. So, like, is that going to be the same with Caleb Williams? Like, we won't know until we watch him play, but I don't know. The great part is I don't care. Because even if he's good, I still trust that Jordan Love and the entire Packer team is better. Hold on, I got 4 more. I also think the Lions are better. I think the Bears might be better than the Vikings. Mainly because the Vikings... I don't know. You never know. Every year, there's like some team where like, that's got to be a better team, and then it ends up being terrible or something. Like, watch, the Vikings will draft like JJ McCarthy or what's his name? Like Michael Penix Jr. And then the Bears will be like, we got Caleb Williams. And then Caleb Williams is going to like suck ass. And Michael Penix Jr., JJ McCarthy's going to like ball out with the Vikings. And then the Vikings will be like rolling. And then the Bears will be in like last place. That wouldn't surprise me. Morbidly Obscene, 500 bits. Thank you, Morbidly Obscene, for the 500 bits. I will put down a mid since I think you want a mid. Ooh, Lapras. Hold on, yeah, let me throw the bit cup up there too, I forgot. I'm so pumped for the draft now. It's gonna be fun. We're like a month away. Love the draft. I'll be live streaming it right here on Twitch television. Gonna be great. There it is. There we go. Yeah, bits also let you fish. Every 500 bits lets you fish. Maybe I should make it so... Hold on. Uh-oh. Settings. Hold on, I gotta wait for this. We are pay to win. I mean, we're pay to lose in Pokemon, so we may as well be pay to win in fishing. Hold on. Logged in as Grendor. Currently, let's see, I have it set somewhere. Cast delay. Gifted subs. Allow players to cast a gifted sub. Yes. Each gifted sub will get one cast. That sounds good. Allow players to trigger a cast with a sub. Maybe I should do that too. I feel like we need to get a lot more fishing in there. Sure, I'll allow it. Use a cast line of donating bits. Maybe like 250 on the bits. Alright, is that good? Do I have to save and close? There we go. Yeehaw. Cheers. Where am I? What am I doing? Did I get that? I did. Bit cup's frozen? What the shit? Bit cup. Bits are twice as efficient as subbing, but subbing is like subbing. I don't know why the bit cup's not working. All right, we might have to close the bit cup for now. Bit cup shut down for now. It's like the ice cream machine at McDonald's. It breaks a lot. We're figuring it out. Hyper potion. Okay. Anyone doing anything for St. Patrick's Day? We're working? Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Corned beef and cabbage, nice. My mom used to make that all the time. It is St. Patrick's Day. Otherwise known as Get Drunk Day. Oh, it's my favorite. Hold on. We gotta bump this. Yeah, buddy. They don't have it in Australia? What? Do you have a lot of Irish people there? Burp, 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 burp. Bottle of Irish whiskey might open. Nice. Yeah, why doesn't Australia care about snakes being driven out island? Oh wait, I caught this over here. These pivots suck. All right. Yeah, I think we go Lapras. Mm-hmm. Oh! Maybe evolve Teddy Ursa? It's probably better that way. All right, next live win left. Jirachi, it's illegal.
Thanks.
Charmeleon is bad. Oh boy. He might still get out. He's gonna get out. This has been insane, dude. Do I watch any sports other than the NFL? Yep. I watch, hold on, now I have to unlearn Giga Drain. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey. I watch the main four. the American main four, I guess. And NFL, I'm a Packer fan, but the other three, I'm a Cubs, Bulls, and Blackhawks fan. Blackhawks haven't been fun lately. They got Bedard. I also had my fun in the 2010 to 2017 era. You know, 3 Stanley Cups, pretty good. It's pretty fun to watch. Name 5 current Blackhawks. They're not Bedard. I could probably do that. Taylor Hall. Kaczynski or whatever the shit's name is. Korczynski. The goalie. God, what's his name? It's like Mrazek. Pete Mrazek, right? I'm doing it. Okay, that's 3. They got rid of Corey Perry because there's some crazy shit that happened. So he's not there. That's like half point, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, the guy that was a terrible trade. Seth Jones. Seth Jones. Okay. That might be all I got. Oh, whoops. I'm dumb. Oh god, I missed Das's resub. Das192 with the 121 months. The climb to year 11 begins now. Always go team right. Thank you, Das. What the passive now, what the passive not, 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 what the passive not. Swag. Thank you very much. Snackrifice. 2, 4, 5. Thank you, Snackrifice, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Yo, we hit the Garfield. Finally, it's been millennia. It's been ages. One called Nico. It's like MangoCon. It's like the Steel Wizard. It's like Ginger Baker. It's like and Alfred. It's like... All right, it's Garfield time. We're gonna jump right into it now because it's been so long. What the shit is this? Hold on, this is... Folks, we're going full screen for this one. Grandpa Garfield. Stow it, Sonny. Where's the refrigerator? It really is Grandpa Garfield. It's great to see you, Grandpa. Well, I'll bet you're still the best ratter in Middletown. I gave that up. Why? Ever try to gum a rat? You ever try to gum a rat? How well I remember the day you were born, Sonny. Yes, sir. You're about 5 pounds, 6 ounces of birth. That's big for a kitten. I was out of town at the time. Then how do you remember it? I heard the scream. Tell me about my youth, Grandpa. You were born in the kitchen of Mama Leone's Italian restaurant. You frolicked in the fettuccine, rolled in the ravioli, and ate all the lasagna in sight. I must have broken some eating records, not to mention a few health codes. But oh, bang! 1980 United Feature Syndicate, Jim Davis. There it is. Unbelievable. All right. Where am I? Bang, 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 bang. Nothing quite like health code violations. 43. 1980 would be 43. Oh my god. Hey, I was born in the 80s. I only lived like 6 months in the 80s. But I was still born in them. Uh-oh. We're good. Those 6 months in the 80s when I was 0 to 6 months years old. Those were some wild times. Crazy stuff. I did see the dinosaurs, and I also saw a couple 80s rock bands, Madonna. Yeah, it's crazy. You were 15? Oh my god. Chun-Li with the 500 bits. I know you're kind of past it, but did you know the reason that the ice cream machine is always broken at fast food places because it's actually being cleaned? Even when maintaining the kind of things that can grow in there are nasty, it's better for location to say it's broken so the insane customers don't pitch a fit about burn. I feel like I watched a thing about that, so I kind of knew it, but I also kind of didn't know it, but I forgot, or yeah. Thank you, Chun-Li. My 40th high school reunion comes up this year. 40th reunion, oh my god. Yo, Cacturn, that's a Pokemon that's real. I'm surprised McDonald's hasn't invented like some sort of crazy AI cleaning robot or something that like automatically cleans the machines, or they put like some crazy preservatives in it. Why haven't they created super preservative ice cream? Like, it's probably already got microplastics and shit in it. They may as well just go all out. And this guy sucks. Class of 2010. I graduated high school in 2008. 2008, great year. I don't even remember what happened in 2008. 2009 is when I started YouTube. I remember that. Maybe we go Torchic and just evolve. Fire Pokemon are good. Screw it, we're just gonna Torchic. I'm older than Crendor. Honestly, I'm more surprised when there's like younger people in here, because I'm like, dude, this is like a place where I just complain about health problems and how cool the 90s were. Super Fang. We missed! My god. Okay. Yeah. Saw it coming. Alright. I wish I just turned 30. This is the only stream I watch where I'm not the oldest person in chat. See, there you go. The benefits. All right, next up, we got another Live Win left. It's another Vileplume. There's a couple streams I watch where I really feel old in them. Like, there's just so many Zoomers. Maybe even Gen Alpha. One of them Sam stripping. Which, by the way, big time lying streamer. All right, I saw Sam's views have been down, and then he put up a going live thing that was like, please come back. I'm playing Variety, I swear. I clicked on it. He's playing Final Fantasy, and then I clicked off. I was like, this guy's a liar. Scam stripping strikes again. All right. Whoops. Nuzleaf. Hey, he can't even trick his own friends. Final Fantasy and GTA, which, like, listen, I can see why your views are down with that. I don't care about Final Fantasy, and a lot of people that do care about Final Fantasy don't want to get spoiled, or they've already played it and don't care. And then GTA roleplay is just like, there's like a couple good role players, and it's just so many people just like trying to get big by playing GTA roleplay, or they're just really bad at roleplay, and they'll just be like, hey, it's me, I'm roleplaying, hey, get in my car, dumbass, and I'm just like, I don't care. Next up, we got Ball Toy. Or it's like 20 people trying to like talk over it. I just don't care. Aurora Beam. All right, now everything's starting to balance out. Yeah, the majority of them like are just really bad at roleplay, but they're still trying to roleplay because it's like a popular thing to do. I enjoyed when we did our like medieval, whatever that game was. Reign of Kings, dude. Reign of Kings roleplay. Now that was roleplay. Reign of Kings roleplay. Now that was a game. All right, next live win left. The Lord Clefable we get. Nidoran. What if Sam was watching the stream right now? Good. He'd learn why he's not getting viewers. I'm helping him out. And the Lord had Dragon Rage. Okay. Yeah, wood bitch, dude, you remember. Good old wood bitch. Oh yeah, the bear pit. Final left. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, this tune's great. Oh yeah, I remember we killed him. That's right. I remember that. That was a great time. I don't remember. And then we had PUBG. I think PUBG was after that. I honestly think if I could go back to any time, I'd go back to the PUBG days. I really loved PUBG. Like, it was a fun game to just podcast in and have goofy shit happen. Vapor Space left. Lantern. H1Z1 was good, but like PUBG was, it was top tier stuff. We're dead. I haven't played Helldivers, but I was like, that was another game where like I was already past the starting point of Helldivers in terms of like streamer age. Next vapor space left. Pupitar. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. I do need to. I want to play more games with Jesse. I think we need to do more collabs. Honestly, we should play GTA 6 when it comes out. That'd be funny. But yeah, we need to do more. And we're dead. Yeah, 35. I always say, whenever Jesse plays with other people, they try really hard to like, what's the right word? Like get along with them or something. Like they're trying to like be like, yeah, go Jesse or something. But like, I don't do that. Okay, final vapor space. Mankey. Yeah, they're like trying to impress him in a way. And I'm just like, dude. I do a podcast with this guy every week. I'm not trying to impress him. Yo, Master Ball Monkey. Wee woo, 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 wee woo. I don't know, Octazuka. Next movie night's tomorrow night. Which they're taking away Twitch watch parties. However, we're gonna, for future watch parties, we're just gonna do the thing where we show our faces on the screen, and then we're gonna be like, we're watching this movie, everybody, and then we'll put the timer up so you can like sync up with us. It does make it kind of more annoying, but it's like not the worst. Yeah, we did that with Wally's Wonderland or Willy's Wonderland. I don't remember what the shit is called. Halfish mid. So like, it's not bad. It just makes it more annoying. Benny, it's too much effort for me. I mean, I get it, but that's our way of like, it's really the only way to go about it. Unless there's like some hidden Twitch extensions or some shit people use, which maybe there are. Cat design mid. That's true. The VOD doesn't get deleted either. Plus, we can watch whatever we want. You know? So there's some benefits. Yep. All right. I don't know why there's like weird kids in Diddy Kong Racing singing songs. Okay. Your latest pointless top 10s popping off the ass bot community. Dude, hold on, I gotta check. I also gotta post it on Reddit. Hold on, I forgot. Yo, we're at 111 likes, folks, on the new pointless top 10 lily pads. Can we get up to 150 likes? Can we do it? While I go to reddit.com, World of Warcraft Reddit, create post, link, URL, pointless top 10 lily pads, flare, video, post. The stuff then you've all been waiting for. There we go. Number 8. Uh-oh.
Hello,
Don't tell everybody number 8. Let's see. Yeah, what are the ass bots saying? This ass bot says, I'm continually. Is that a word? Continually? This ass bot said, I'm continually inspired by the fearlessness and determination of the women here. What? Maybe they're talking about Toaster Woman's filming. They're inspired by her filming. Next we have Sonia Dixon. Keep up the good work. You are a true professional. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. You are a true professional. I look forward to seeing more videos. Hey, thanks. This one says, I watch your channel with pleasure. Your videos are a great way to relax and get positive emotion. Dude, 3 top tier ass bot comments. That's really good. Really good stuff. I, for one, love the ass bots. All right. Next up, Sriracha Flash Mid. It's a ladybug. Meow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Rare candy. It's a good start. I actually love how positive the ass bots are, like straight up. All right, now we got Scam Sam, right? Dude, this is like our 3rd Nidoran. What up, Naru Brew? I, an Irishman living in Ireland, am here to claim my left from the other day that totally won't die instantly. I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day, so I'll believe you. Thank you, Crackhead. Oh, I love this song, too. This is a good one. We're dead. All right, 6840. Uh-oh, we're on 60. I need to update the runs. There we go. Ad as I fish, come on. If you were subscribed, you wouldn't get the ads. You have $5, right? You can skip like a couple meals. Where am I? Mork the Torton's left. It's a meow. Who needs to eat when the only thing you'll be eating is high quality, adless stream? I don't know. Try that. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bing, buddy. Yo, Gerties, do you want a left, mid, or right? And Cinna Toasto, do you want a left, mid, or right? Any fun runs? We had a couple Tentacruel runs that were really good. Those were fun. What was I gonna say? It's worth a few missed meals to learn the difference between lily pads and orchid flowers. Listen, I can't even tell the difference between an orchid flower, a lily pad, I don't know. It's all lily pads to me. They're all the same. They're all flowers. They're all water. We'll do Zombicons left. Masquerain, okay. What was it? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So, I plan on doing another non-content subathon, probably in April. And I think this time, I want to do some like IRL streaming stuff. So I want to do like a cooking with Krendor during the stream. I think that'd be fun. I think we'll do an actual cooking segment. I gotta iron out the details, but I really enjoyed doing the non-content subathon. I want to do Buffalo Wild Wings again. Mainly because it's like a nostalgic thing for me at this point. I don't even care. It's more nostalgic because it's like from back in 10 years ago when I would do that all the time. Get rid of recover, I guess. I'm not even gonna run this thing. I don't know why I care. And then maybe go for some walks, like nature walks. That'd be fun. I don't think I would like IRL stream at the gym though. I don't think I would. I just don't. The gym is like such a. To me, the gym is like a sacred place. Like when you're at the gym, it's just like you're working out, man. I don't want to film other people working out. All right. Does anyone at the gym know you're the WoW Krendor? Actually, yes. One of the trainers there knows me. And every like so often, he'll be like, hey, I saw your pointless top 10 stuff. I don't play WoW, but I saw it pop up. And he's like, what do you think of Diablo? And I was like, it was pretty fun when I played the campaign. And he was like, all right. And then he's like, what do you think of this game? He'll just like ask my opinions on games. Cameras should be banned at the gym. I agree. Bam, bam, bam. Runner plays Warhammer at the game store. That could, I mean, maybe. I wouldn't mind filming a Warhammer game. God of War. What do you think of Genshin Impact? Listen, if people play Genshin Impact, all right? I know you're like saying that in like a meme way, but I always think it's funny when people be like, Warhammer is like such an expensive hobby. Then they drop like $2,000 on Genshin Impact. And I'm just like, don't tell me Warhammer's expensive. And then you're gonna drop like a shit ton of money on gacha games, all right? Don't get me. Nobody's like, oh, gacha games are so expensive. They're just like, oh, Warhammer. What are you paying them your whole paycheck? Waifu is priceless. Bam, 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 bam. I bought my first Seraphim Vanguard set today. I want to paint them with a more desert lizard vibe, bro. That sounds pretty sick. I like desert lizards. I actually played I played an Age of Sigmar game with Seraphon the other day. I lost, but it was fun. I'm so excited for the 4th edition and the rat revamp. The Skaven revamp. I just want to know what's getting revamped, and we'll find out this week. I'm so excited. If anyone's going to Adepticon, which I imagine only like a couple people here would be. I'll be there. Boom, 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 boom. Crowd control Sims? I was actually just thinking about that today. Probably pretty soon. And by pretty soon, I mean sometime in the next 3 months. That's soon for me. Ah! Okay. How does Warhammer work? It's like a board game. Oh man, let me explain to you. Hold on. First we got Zykl's 94 months. 1 mid, you got it. Thank you, Zykul. Mice gifting a sub to Hey Jack A. Thank you very much. And Zath, the next with 10 months. Love the stream as always. Are you going to do a football free agency cast? We did already. 5, 7, 8, 9. It's like it's up on YouTube right now. Also, left is right. You got it. Also, Mice, did you want left, mid, or right? Did you say it already? Gotta get that Gar. Oh, we hit the Garfield again. All right. I've been addicted to Midnight Sumo. Hell yeah. Mid, all right. So Warhammer, you essentially build your models, you paint your models, and then you play the actual game. So it's like a 3-in-1. So that's how Warhammer works. Some people only do the first part. Some people only play the game. They'll like buy armies and just play with them. Some people don't paint. It all depends what you're into. I do all three. I love all three aspects of it, to be honest. There are technically pre-painted models because people just paint them on eBay and sell them. So, I mean, there are. But they don't sell pre-painted models, though. Uh-oh. There's like nothing out here, dude. I think I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run the Knit Arena. Ba-na-na. Moving on. Is there an objective? Depends what game you're playing. Thunder! Whoa! 40K has primary objectives and secondary objectives. Sigmar has battle tactics, which I hate, and I'm hoping that they're changing that in 4th edition. And Warhammer Fantasy is essentially just deathmatch for the most part. Bang, 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 bang. And every one of them has different rules, but slightly similar. Oh, let's go. So I play all 3, so it's sometimes I don't want to learn self-destruct. Sometimes it can get a little confusing. Like, we played Sigmar the other day, and I was so, like, old world fantasy brain rotted that I was like, wait, can I shoot over my own units? And my friend was like, yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Because in old world, you can't shoot over your own units. They block line of sight. But in Sigmar, you can shoot over your own units. I think you can in 40K too. But yeah, it's just like it all morphs together. Bam, 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 bam. It's a lot to remember. Yeah, all we need is the Moonstone. We'll find one. If you like rolling dice, you'll probably love Warhammer. Let's finish 2K point World Eater Army. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Dude, I was sad. I wanted to get the new Groot guys. And I thought I was going to get sent them for free by Games Workshop. But then I remembered they sent everybody that's like a creator, an online content creator, a form. And they were like, do you like Tau? And I was like, I don't really like Tau. So they didn't send me one. It's true. I don't like Tau. Because it's like all mechs. But I didn't know that the mech army was going to have like swamp dudes. Otherwise, I would have put yes. Oh well. It's alright. It's fine. I should have just put yes for everything, honestly. But that's not true. I would have put no for Space Marines and humans. But it's true. I don't really like Tau's mech stuff. Like, I'm not a big mech person. I like the Stompa. The Stompa's cool, but it's like a trash mech. It's like its own unique mech. I too hate Space Marines. It's why I only have Necrons, Tyranids, and Orcs. I hope they add another Xenos faction. Maybe I'll actually get another one. If I had to pick one of those, I'd probably go Necron. Although I still like Tyranid and Orc quite a bit. Orc's pretty close. I think Tyranid's probably my least favorite, but I still like them a lot because they're just Zerg, essentially. Thunder. Thunder. We didn't get a... Oh yeah, we gotta do another Garfield comic. Hold on. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oi! One more. Oh, he's got Truant. Dude, I did not think this Nidorino is gonna be rolling hard, dude. My God. Ding, 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 ding. Sad door, 15 months. How did I get the next month anniversary without subbing anyway left? Wait, what? I don't know. What difference was that? 450? Swing. Thank you, Saddorf. Oh. Um. Uh-oh. What? This is the SimCity soundtrack. I'm gonna pee real quick before we Garfield. Hold on, be right back. I'm muted. So, Warhammer. There's a bunch of factions. It depends what you're playing. There's Age of Sigmar, which is like post-fantasy. There's like a bunch of factions in that. A lot of new models. Then there's like Warhammer Fantasy / Old World, which is a bunch of old models and old factions. But it's a very like intricate game. I probably wouldn't play that unless you've like played one of the other two, like 40k or Sigmar first. And then 40k is just like 40,000 years into the future, which is like space stuff. So if you prefer like guns and shooting and like pew pew, you'd probably like 40k. If you like more like medieval stuff, you'd probably like Sigmar. And if you really like fantasy medieval stuff, you probably like Warhammer Old World. There's like other stuff as well, but that's like the main stuff I know about. They're asking more about specific gameplay, how the game works. Oh. Hold on. Hold. Ibrahim Wright. Yep. $40K is very much like everybody just shoots each other, get into cover, don't die. Sigmar is more like kind of a free-for-all, a lot of melee, a little bit of shooting. There's like a decent amount of shooting, but there's a lot of melee. And then Warhammer Old World Fantasy is like extremely realistic war simulator, which I've really been enjoying. I've really liked Warhammer Old World a lot. It's like rank and flank or whatever it's called. It's been a lot of fun. Joe Woodard left. Illegal. Bam, 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 bam. StarCraft is actually based off of Warhammer 40K. So if anything, StarCraft is like Warhammer 40K. For rank and file, that's what I'm thinking of. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, same for Warcraft. I love the saxophone here. I only play a tiny bit of Warhammer. All I remember is these red-haired dwarves who run naked on the battlefield. Oh, yeah, Fire Slayers, yeah. Fire Slayers are pretty cool, and Games Workshop's like, what if we made every Fire Slayer look exactly the same, and then we released nothing new and unique for the Fire Slayers whatsoever? What if we did that? That sounds like a really good idea. And then everyone's like, can we please have like something different? And they're like, I don't think so. I don't think you need it. Also, we're on the lab. Woohoo! All right. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay. Play Total War, Warhammer, you're in hate Slayer. Dude, Fire Slayers and Age of Sigmar I hate anyway. One of my friends has a full Fire Slayer army and they just like rally on 4-ups. So the way that works is, say he has 30 Fire Slayers, all right? And you kill 15 of them. On his turn, or your turn actually, you have the ability to rally. And rally is you roll a dice for each one of your dead units, and typically on a 6-up, so a 6, you bring back one of your dead guys, but they rally on a 4-up. So that means if you have, say, 16 dead guys and you're rallying on a 4-up, on average, you're bringing back 8 dead guys. And it's annoying as shit. To the point where, like, one of our friends will be like, I brought Fire Slayers, and everyone's like, oh, Jesus. There's, like, ways to shut down rally. It's just really annoying. They are like roaches. They're not invincible. They're just really annoying. It's like playing dwarves in Blood Bowl. Is it more annoying than the lady? No. The lady's annoying. The lady's the worst. I hate the lady. Yeah, Fire Slayers only get foot heroes. To be fair, a lot of people get foot heroes, but they really get foot heroes. Please, Games Workshop, can we get some cavalry units? No. You'll get a foot hero. You'll like it. Well, dwarves don't get cavalry, but they have cavalry. They have magma dross. That's cavalry. All right, Joe Woodard left. Latios illegal. Stab fire punch. Okay. Yep. Oh boy. That shit did nothing. So it's multiple factions at a time and you team up and stuff for usually all out war. Typically it's 1v1. I mean, you can play 2v2s with friends and stuff, but typically what happens, all right, let me explain to you the Warhammer process. You're like, I want to play Warhammer. You figure out what do you want to play, like 40k Sigmar, Old World, like whatever you want to play. Then you like focus in on one army. All right, so you're like, I want to play this army. So usually you'll buy like their start collecting, which is like, it gives you some shitty chaff units and then like a couple like okay units and then like one like big unit or solid unit, right? And then you like learn to build it and you paint it and then you build from there and then you get your one army and then you're like, wow, this is really cool. You can like play with your army, you can like fight other people. And then by that point, you're like, I want to play more armies. And then you just accumulate more and more and more and more. And then you got crates and boxes filled with plastic and you stack them up in a room. And then you go on stream and go, chat, I have 18 armies. I have like thousands of dollars of Warhammer, but I can't get rid of it because I love it. That's usually what happens.
Thanks.
I'll be going to Adepticon next week. All right, so then, Damond Osrana with the 14 months. Howdy, gamers. What up, Damond? 14. It's like they were the 14 months. You want a left, mid, or right? All right, here's Joe's actual left. It's a whooper. Well, here's the thing. I do have some stuff on my shelf. Like, I display my really cool stuff on shelves. But, like, listen, am I gonna put my 100 clan rats on a shelf? No. So they go in the bin. All right? That's just how it works. 100 clan rats, they go in the box. The ugly-ass rat ogres, they go in the box. All right? Only certain things can go on the shelf. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in a... What am I doing? Left? Alright. Whoops. I stopped music. I'm on. Alright. Here we go. And we're dead. Whee. But yeah, Warhammer's been so fun because it feeds all of the things that I love. I love fantasy stuff. I love being creative, like building and painting. And then I love being competitive and like playing the actual game. So it just like, it feeds everything that I love. And I think that's why I love it so much. Morbidly obscene mid. And I love plastic, of course. All right. And RNG, yeah, dice rolling, RNG, dude, it's got that too. It's got everything. Oh! We're out. Let's go. We're practically made of plastic. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like rolling dice and competitive stuff, you can just like chill and build and paint minis. Like that's the cool part about it, is it has like so many aspects to it. What other games kill 600 D6? That's a great point. Not many. All right. My favorite is we played a 40K game. Me and my friend played orcs, and my other two friends played whatever, it doesn't matter. And one of my friend, he had just a bunch of orc boys. And I swear to God, it was just a bunch of orc boy attacks. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna roll like 200 dice, and you roll them all, and you're like, all right, to hit, to wound, okay, 7 hit. You roll like 200 dice, and like 7 of them actually do anything. And then they like save 3 of them. You're like, all right, 4 damage. All right. Armaldo. Thank you, Lucelia, for the host raid. Welcome to Krendor. Rants again. Really, every one of my streams is just a rant about me doing something, being old. Thank you very much. I actually was watching you for a little bit in Super Mario crowd control, and it just gave me flashbacks to when I did Banjo-Kazooie crowd control. And then chat was like, what if we port them to the end boss? And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then they like took all my stuff away, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm just stuck here. And then they're like, what if we port them back to this thing? And I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. And then they're like, what if we like give him everything he needs? And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And they're like, what if we take it away? And I'm like, wow, that's really cool too. And I was like, all right, I think I'm done. Yeah, crowd control is like fun, and it's fun for like a bit, and then after you get to a certain point, you're just like, all right, I'm like, I think I'm done with it. Yeah, I feel like that's just what happens with like every crowd. You're just like, wow, this can be so fun, and you're like, wow, thanks for giving me like 10 bonus abilities, and then they're like, we're gonna speed you up and like make you drown, and you're like, wow, I drowned, that's really crazy. And then you're like, I gotta do the level over again. And they're like, what if we port you to like the 5th level? And you're like, whoa, I'm like so far ahead. And they're like, what if we make it so you just shove your foot up your ass? And you're like, wow, Mario's shoving his foot up his ass, that's really cool. I can't wait till I can do something again. And he stops it, and you're like, ah, he's still doing it, still going. Wow, someone gave $50, so it just keeps going for like 3 hours. I guess we're just sitting here waiting. Das192, right? It's a hemorrhoid fish. All right, great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No! Well, I'm gonna go die for a while. Have fun dying. Thank you very much. I need all the luck I can get. All right, 5 sacrifice rights. Yep. Will you have a picture frame with the first Pokemon you beat Kaizo with? Depends which Pokemon. If it's the Lord, yes. If it's anybody but the Lord, probably not. Maybe Eradicate. Eradicate, I would. Why? I swear to God. You get like Blastoise with cracked moves or cracked abilities, and he has like the shittiest moves. Then you get like Meryl with Water Spout, Spark, Fire Blast, and you're like, why couldn't any other Pokemon have these moves? Anybody? All right. Yep. This is SimCity music, yeah. SimCity 4 specifically. Bing, 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 bing. Thank you, Vaporspace, for the 5 gifted subs. Dan, top tier. What do you get? Chronolus. What do you get? Nepal Sensei. What do you get? Enigmatic Response. What do you get? Or Repose. Response, Repose, it's all the same. And Grey Warren. What? Thank you, Vaporspace. Oh wait, Garfield, you're right. Okay, hold on. We hit Garfield. All right.
Thanks.
First off, let's look at the back of Garfield. We got some great stuff back here. Garfield meets Grandpa. We already saw that. Garfield meets girl cat and falls head over tail in love. We have Garfield hijacked by duck. And we have Escape from City Pound. We've seen that one. We've actually seen like half of these. In fact, I feel like we've seen the duck as well. Yeah, because the duck was the one that dropped them off at jail. I don't know where Girl Cat is. I feel like we should find that one. Wait, is that Arlene? Oh, wait. Okay, I think I found it. All right, here we go. There's Garfield. He's walking. He's being a cat. I apparently colored this in when I was like 5 years old. I had that book in middle school, I remember. This book is from like 1980 something. There's one cute chickie boo, says Garfield. She could sharpen her claws on my hassock anytime. Dude, Garfield's ready to subscribe to her OnlyFans. All right, he's a tier 3 sub. I wonder if she'd like to go to the big caterwauling on Elm Street tonight. Well, hello there, Garfield. Oh, hi, Frank. What? Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, it's like an ottoman sofa, I see. Oh, hi, Mark. That's it? That's it. The next one, I thought there was gonna be more, and then it's just, boy, am I bored. Good morning, Garfield. It's another day just like any other day. Isn't it great? Some people confuse boredom with security. Flick. Flick. You know, when you're bored, when flicking a lint ball becomes all-consuming. Dude, I thought it was gonna be like a full-on love story with Garfield and her, and it was just like nothing. Maybe it's because he said, "Oh, hi, Frank," and then she was like, "What the shit?" And that was it. Garfield, he goofed it. There we go, another sacrifice, right? Saying true. Was it even a joke? For people with a high IQ like myself that watch Rick and Morty from 2017. And we get it. All right. Body slam. Body slam. We're dead. I actually haven't watched Rick and Morty either. I've seen like half an episode. And it was literally, I think I may have just like been too old for it. He's like, oh geez, Rick, we're trying to go back in time. And then he's like, Morty, you gotta drink this jar of roaches, Morty. You gotta drink it. I crushed them up. And then he's like, Rick, I don't know how to do that. He's like, you gotta drink it. You gotta drink it up. You gotta just, you gotta drink it, Morty. And I was like, I think I'm too old. I am too old for this. All right, another sacrifice, right? So, yo, we got the rat. Let's go. Wasn't the Rick and Morty guy, like, arrested for something, too? Pretty sure he was. I think you described every episode. Yeah, I think I did. Yo, we're out with a rat. Let's go. Bounce. Transform. He was Me Too. You got a rat. Ah. Classic. He's called out for being abusive. There's no way one of my favorite TV show writers would be abusive. That's unbelievable. That's like my favorite thing. They'll like call out somebody and they're just like, there's no way he can be an abuser. He's really funny. There's no way he would do something like that. He's just a funny, goofy guy. I don't believe it. We go down, go back. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I gotta buy, whoops. Oh, wait, all right. What am I doing? Come on. He left after accusation came out, but he was arrested, charged with anything. Allegation, I think they were dropped. Dude, that's like the guy, what's the one NBA guy too? On the Hornets. Miles Bridges, they're like, his charges got dropped. It's like, we know he did it. Dude's like a shit kid. Or like, what's his name? The Chiefs, the former Chiefs guy. He runs fast. Tyreek Hill. It's like Tyreek Hill. They're like, you know, he runs fast. He's good. He can catch. He's fine. Sure, he may have like broken his 7-year-old kid's arm. Miltank. Yeah, Miles Bridges is a dickhead. Poliwag. 3 a.m. early to go to bed, so it's fun talking to you guys. Thanks for. Hey, no problem. I hope you get into Warhammer, cause I love me some Warhammer. Twitch Prime backwards. I mean, there's obviously false accusations in plenty of instances, but yo, this guy's not bad. There's also like plenty of YouTubers and streamers I've heard stories about. I'm not gonna name names because I don't even know if it's true or not, but you know, there's plenty of stories you hear, and then somebody will be like, my favorite YouTuber streamer is this person, and I'm like, oh, that guy's a dick. And they're just like, what? He's like my favorite, he's so cool. I'm like, no, he's a dick. He's actually a really shitty person. And they're just like, oh. I've heard so many of those stories. So many of them. They're just like, not my... He wouldn't do that. I'm like, yeah, he would. People act like they know something. They're like, dude, he like streams on stream for like 3 hours. I know him personally. He would never do something like that. There's no way. He makes YouTube videos vlogging everything he does. There's no way he has time to do anything like that. I don't believe you. Are you telling me that making money and getting really famous would make you a shitty person in certain situations? I don't believe Listen, I've been doing this shit for 15 years, all right? I've seen some shit. Some of them may be somebody you're watching right now. But not me. Your old Mario 64 co-op partner? Yep. That is one example, you're right. What's the worst thing you've done? There's like a couple tweets I made back in the day that made a lot of people angry, and that I was also like, man, why did I tweet that shit? That's probably the worst I've done, to be honest. I haven't scammed anybody. I haven't beaten anybody up. I haven't done anything illegal. It's just some tweets back when I was dumb and younger. That's pretty much it. That's really it. In fact, some of the tweets I tweeted back in the day, I would have punched myself for. I'm like, I get it. I would have beat myself up. I also get people into Warhammer. That's true. That's kind of it's kind of bad. You never sped? I mean, I haven't like sped. I've gone over the speed limit, but I haven't like. There's some people, they'll go like 120 miles an hour or some shit. I don't do that. I think I should just run this Twitch Prime backwards. A little low on the defense, but like, there's. Yeah, there's like going 70 and a 60, and then there's like going 120 and a 60, right? Like, there's some bit of, you could be like, there's speeding. There's like speeding, and then there's speeding. Bang, bang. Here we go. Okay. Bam, bam. All right. Let's just keep her up. Yeah, one of the people, really shitty person, is named Sips. Really shitty guy. Egg bomb. There we go. I think I got a potion here. Heal back. Alright, or Thunder. It missed. Ice Beam. Thunder. There we go. I think I just... Egg Bomb with the 5%. Let's go. There it is. Poison Gas. I think I'd rather have a Hypnosis, to be honest. That's right. One time I was talking to Sips, and he was just like, man, I hate everyone. I hate everybody. And I was like, wow, you can't say that, Sips. And he was like, I do. I hate everybody. Same with Scam Strippin'. He was like, man, I hate all my viewers. I wish they'd go to Krendor and give him his Twitch Prime. Should I buy it? No, let's keep rolling. Eruption. Let's keep erupting. Oh boy. Oh my god, he paralyzed me. Woo! That was really nice of him. Split the pain. Whoop. How do I set up Kaizo? Personally, I play it on my Game Boy that Reggie gave me. But if you didn't have something like that, I would go Google Kaizo Ironmon and then maybe find the Discord, and I'm sure the Discord would have plenty of links and information that I wasn't available to give you on Twitch television for potential legality reasons. I don't know. So that's what I would say. Beep, 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 beep. Ding, 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 ding. It is actually signed by Miyamoto himself. All right. Eruption, good. Level 18. Thunder, it missed. We're confused. Thunder, we hit. There it is. All right, we're going to Brock for the first time tonight. All right, here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Nintendo for the longest time was like, you want to play our games on the internet, eh? I'm not gonna have any of that. I won't allow it. And then after a while, they're like, all right, we'll allow it, but with some restrictions. And then they're like, whoa, 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 you want to mod our games? You want to have fun? And then they're like, well, it'd be really cool if you guys would do it. And they're like, no, we're not gonna do it. No. Boy, we got the Moonstone, but it doesn't matter anymore. This isn't even the right run. All right, well, here we go. That was the last run. Stir up. Oh, okay. Egg bomb? Cool. Thunder, mist, earthquake is real bad, actually. Dude. Okay, there we go. Ah! Hold on, I gotta blow the cartridge. It's a little broken right now. Just gotta generate more cartridge real quick here. No big deal. Hold on. Generate seed cartridges. Okay. Oh, it is 2 a.m. I can do like another sacrifice right here. Smooch him. Okay. Smooch him. Smooch him. We're dead. All right. You do another sacrifice right here. May as well wrap up the sacrifice rites while we're at it. And Crobat. Ooh. I do like Crobat. Bam, bam, bam. Moral of the story is, don't trust streamers and YouTubers or anybody. Don't trust anyone. And we're out of the lab. Bang, 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 bang. Not even yourself. Very true. It's like that Memento movie, or Don't Believe His Lies, and it's just a picture of you. It's like it's a mirror. Don't believe his lies. Damn, damn, bam, bam. I actively hate myself. Well, there you go. Don't believe your lies. You trust Dinger? I mean, I do trust Dinger. I trust in my Dinger. You always gotta trust the Dinger. That's just that's a staple. Memento is actually kind of an insane movie, yeah. Did I get the... I did, okay. I remember I saw it for the first time in psychology class back in high school in 2006, 7? Jesus. Okay. Time, man. Oh yeah, that was a Nolan movie, that's right. Bam, bam. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh my Jesus, can we take the item off? There we go. We're good. Okay. What would happen to get your NPC? I don't know. I don't do anything crazy. problem with all the like big YouTubers and streamers, like they're power hungry, they're greedy. I just don't care. I just want to keep doing this as like a living. That's all I care about. I don't care about getting rich. I don't care about being famous. I just like doing this. And that's it. I got over those phases a while ago. Maybe my wine opinions. It's like nothing good over here. Parasocial relationships creep me out too. Oregon. Thug Trio? Maybe if I get a level 8 Thug Trio. Ding, 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 ding. I always just, the weirdest person we ever met was just that guy at PAX South that pretended to be a reporter. Which I've told the story before, but if you haven't heard it, we were at PAX South, me and Jesse. We did a meet and greet. All right. This is like 2017, I want to say. 16, 17. And we were at the end of the line. We'd been signing stuff for like an hour and a half or something, 2 hours. And there was like one guy left, and he had a microphone. Not like this microphone, like one of those, you know how when they interview like somebody in sports and they got the little like recorder microphone, they hold it up? It was like one of those. And he was like, yeah, you mind if I ask you guys some questions for my school newspaper? And we were like, sure, man. And he was like, what's Whoppy doing? And I was like, instinctively, I was like, why would your school care about what a podcast weather robot was thinking about, like, or what he's doing? This already is weird. This doesn't make sense. So instinctively, my red flag was like, this guy's crazy. Like instinctively. And I could tell Jesse was just like, the fuck? So we were like, I was like, I don't know, he's in a closet or some shit. And then he was like, so what's coming up on the next episode? Also, I'm supposed to swap. And we were like, I don't know, we just kind of wing it. And he just kept asking like weird questions. And then after that, he was like, all right, thanks for answering. And we were like, all right. And he's like, so you guys like going anywhere? And we were like, yeah. And then he was like, where are you going? And we were like, we're going to like a VIP Twitch party. And he's like, oh, do you mind if I tag along? And I was like, yeah, I do. That was it. I was like, yeah, I do. And he was like, oh. And then he was talking to Jesse. I literally just like left. I like walked out of the convention place. I was like, what the fuck? So I just left. And then Jesse, I don't know, Jesse's Jesse. He just like talked it out or some shit. I was gone. I was like, this dude's fucking weird. And then I left. And that person was named Snej. There he is. To this day, he's never interviewed us again. Dude, I've got so many stories from just conventions alone. Also, this Doug Trio sucks. One of my favorite convention stories was still... Who here knows Jacksepticeye, all right? So Jacksepticeye, big YouTuber. All the kids love him. They're like, Jacksepticeye, Jacksepticeye. So this was all... I think this was PAX East. So at PAX East, he was signing stuff right next to us. So once he was done signing, we took over the area he was signing stuff at. All right? So we got there, and I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And he was like, oh, I'm Jacksepticeye, I am. And we were like, yo, what's up, dude? Nice to meet you, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't care about YouTubers and streamers. I'm not gonna lie. I give like 0 shits. So I'm just like, whatever, cool to meet you, man. All right, whatever, see you later. So then, we get our line. We're like signing for people, whatever. And then, like halfway through the line, or like towards the end, there's this girl and her dad, and the dad's like, so my daughter wanted to meet Jacksepticeye, but that line was like way too long. So I was like, you gotta meet some new YouTubers. How about these guys? So he brought him to me and Jesse's fucking old man YouTuber line. And then that girl, that was like the most depressed I've ever seen any human being. She was just like, like her soul had left her body. And he's like, hey, just meet these guys. And we were like, hey, man, that sucks. You didn't get to meet him. Like, they would have been better off just leaving. They genuinely would have just been better off leaving the convention center and, like, not meeting us. Jesse was just like, I am so sorry. And I was like, you know what? When you're 35, you're really gonna enjoy us a lot more than Jacksepticeye. Just wait for it. Once you're 35 years old, you'll look back on this picture and be like, wow. Dude, I'm ready to just run this guy. Actually, what if we catch... Yeah. Oh, that's where I caught Doug Trio. What am I doing? We should have said, like, see you in 15 years. Once you start experiencing aches and pains, you know where to find me. Who else here is in physical therapy? Why do these Pokemon suck? I'm just gonna go back in the woods. So yeah, liking stuff. I have plenty of other stories, but... Hell yeah, dude. Physical therapy. I still love the fact that I've been recognized in physical therapy too. All right, here we go. Again, I've told this story so many times, but I'm like that old guy that keeps telling the same stories over and over again. I literally was in physical therapy, and my physical therapist was like talking to me about YouTube. She's like, I was telling some other people, like, wow, this guy does YouTube. It's pretty cool. And then somebody from behind the curtain where they were working on somebody's like, Krendor? And I was like, yo, what's up? And he's like, dude, I knew your laugh from anywhere. He's like, I can recognize that laugh from anywhere. I still don't know what that guy looks like, because he was behind a curtain the entire time. So I'm like, I have no idea what he looks like. He was just behind a curtain getting physical therapy done. And he was just like, yo, I don't watch you anymore, but like, I used to watch you a lot. And I think I'm still like, subscribed to you on something. And I was like, thanks, dude. I'll take it. I'm gonna run Shift Tree. Yeah, it's like Wilson from Home Improvement. Did I hear you're going to Adepticon, or is that a chair? No, I'm going to Adepticon. I love Warhammer, man. Thanks. Some might say I love Warhammer a little too much. Blizzard. Okay. Blizzard again? We're dead. I'm not playing in any tournaments. I'm not good enough to play in tournaments. Grant, I could probably take like a game or two in a tournament for any of the games, but 2 games max, not like more than that. But I'm just chilling, walking around. Sir Lammer, 6-3 months. Me and my buddy watched Divergent last night. Seeing Evil Macklemore made us lose our shit. Also, right, please. Dude, I forgot all about Divergent. I kind of want to watch that again.
Sweet. Sweet. They have the 63 months. I'm more so going to the Adepticon because it's like a convention I can actually drive through based blah, 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 compared to like all the other ones where I have to fly to them. I'm like, dude, I can actually like drive to this one. That's nice. And then I love Warhammer, so plus I'm part of the Cool Kid Games Workshop creator program. So they were just like, we're gonna have a cool creator meetup and we might give you some bonus information. And I was like, ooh, bonus information and free alcohol? I think I will go to this event. It's only like an hour and a half or some shit, but I will be there. We go there for good times to drink with Loser Bray. Hell yeah, dude. It's great. I've went the last 2 years. It's really fun. Usually I walk around, I go to my cool Games Workshop creator thing. I buy some shit. I'll walk around the area where everybody's like playing games. Also, there's the final sacrifice, right? It's a gold duck. And then I'll go up to like the food area and then I get a beer. And then I walk around again after my beer. And then I'm like, all right, I'm pretty good. It's a good time. I like it. I like how old everybody is there. It's just a bunch of like old people being like, man, I love Warhammer. All right, super. Also, oh my God, the last time I was there was literally a family of orcs. And when I say family of orcs, it was like a family dressed up as orcs. And they were walking up and down the hallways being like, bye! They're like screaming. And they were like, wah! I was like, dude, what the shit? It was pretty fun. Yeah, it was the rocker orcs. That's what it was. Yeah, it was the rocker orcs. You're not really a lore person? I like the lore. I don't care about the lore as my primary reason for playing things. Like certain people are like, I love the lore so much that I'm gonna play this army. My thing is, I love this army, so I'll learn about their lore, and that makes them kind of cooler. Like for example, I really like the Gloomspite Gits, so I learned about Gits lore, and it was just fun. But that doesn't make me play Gloomspite Gits, you know what I mean? It was just like, boing, it was like you're a squig hopper, and then you get upgraded to a Boingrot Bounder, and when you become a Boingrot Bounder, you literally just become so, like, not self-conscious, like, so full of yourself that you're like, yeah, I'm so cool, I'm just like great, and then you put on your knight armor and shit, and then you're just a Boingrot Bounder. And then squig herders usually get eaten, but if they don't get eaten, that means people are like worried about them because they're like, damn, the squigs aren't eating this guy, so there must be something wrong with it. Like, it's just goofy ass lore like that, so I love that. Wee woo. All right, final pick of the night. It's like 2:21 a.m. Oh my God, all right. Crackhead left to wrap things up. It's a Huntail. Yeah, I'm more about the vibes of the lore. While certain people are just like, oh, I love the lore, so I'm gonna play this thing because I love the lore, you know? Sonic Boom. Oh! Oi! Yeah, we're out. I have an army of them I just paint. I have an army of them just because they're fun to paint. Yeah, I mean, there's some things that are just fun to paint. I have an addiction, so I have way too many armies. I always love going on all my friends' like streams and stuff, because all my YouTube and Twitch friends, they don't know anything about Warhammer. They know about Warhammer, but not like tabletop Warhammer. And then I'm always like, yeah, I have like 18 armies, and each one has a minimum of 2,000 points. And they'll just be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then there's people in the chat that are like, holy shit, this dude's fucking insane. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Meow. Yeah, I got a lot. You might say I have quite a bit. But here's the thing. Like, if I ever wanted to sell it, I'd make a shit ton of money. But I don't want to sell it because I like my Warhammer stuff. Unlike gacha games. Like gacha games, dude. If you drop money on a gacha game, you're not getting that money back. You're not getting that money back. But me, spending money on my plastic crack, I can sell that for a bunch of money. If I need to. I have 6K Death Guard though, so I can't really say anything. I think if I had to pick an army I have the most of, it would either be Seraphon / Lizardmen or Skaven. I have my Lizardmen Seraphon, because that was like the first army I started with, right? So I have 4 Bastiladons, 3 Stegodons, an Engine of the Gods, a Saurus Old Blood on Carnosaur, a Saurus Scar Veteran on Carnosaur, a Troglodon. I have like 120 Skinks. I have 2 Salamanders. I have 4 old Salamanders. I have 20 Temple Guard. I have 40 old Saurus Warriors. I have 20 new Saurus Warriors. I have an old Slan. I have the new Slan. I have old Lord Croak. I have new Lord Croak. I have the old Astrolith Bear. I have a new Astrolith Bear. I have a Partridge in a Pear Tree. I have HP ups. I almost want to run this guy. He's actually not bad. Special attack's a little low. Yo. I got some other shit too. That's probably the most that I have for like an army. I have like so much Seraphon. I have a lot of Skaven too. I have 1 of every Skaven unit that's currently available. And then some. I have like 100 Clan Rats. I have 2 Vermin Lords, a Plague Furnace, a Plague Bell. Or the Bell, whatever it's called. I have like 40 Plague Monks, 15 Plague Sensor Bears. Some shitty rat ogres that I hate that I hope they get new models for. Dude, remember when we used to get Dick's Sporting Goods sponsorships? Those are great. I have 2 Warp Lightning Cannons, 2 Plague Catapults. Six Storm Vermin. I'm trying to like go through my entire army in my head. I have Gnawholes. I have 6 Storm Fiends. I have 20 Storm Vermin. I always mix those up. I might just run this Huntail. And I have Thankful on Bone Ripper. And then I have, I have a Doom Wheel. I have an Engineer. I have 2 Bombardiers. I have, I have like 1 of everything. And then some other shit. I don't know. I have too much. It's a problem. But the thing is, like, there's a lot of it that I get sent for free from Games Workshop because I'm part of the Cool Kid Creator Program. So, like, not all of it is bought. Like, a lot of it is sent to me. But, like, 60% of it, maybe 70% is bought. That's the problem, right? Like, they send me shit, and I'm like, well, now I gotta build an army. They sent me some of it. It's drugs. They straight up will send you like 500 points to 1,000 points of an army, and then I'm like, well, I gotta buy the other half. Why wouldn't I? Otherwise, it's just half an army. It's gateway block. All right. Yeah, they get you hooked, and then my job's to get other people hooked. It's just a chain. It's just a chain. Yellow flute does absolutely nothing, and I should have taken it off my Pokemon. I actually don't know what it does, but I should have taken it off quite a while ago. It's a plastic pyramid scheme, yeah. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Mirror move? I don't think I want mirror move. Although, eh. I mean, I don't care about gacha games, I'm just saying. I hate when people play gacha games and then they're like, Warhammer's so expensive. You know? Like you're playing gacha games. Who says that though? A bunch of people say it. A ton of people. Doi! Oh, we're good. All right. That's like half the time I'm like, you should get into Warhammer. People be like, oh, it's so expensive though. I'm like, I mean, not really compared to a bunch of other stuff. Ding, 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 ding. It costs like $200 to go to a sports game. You can get like half an army for $200. Plus, if you don't, that's if you like want to actually play the game. If you don't even care about the game, you can just like buy some cool shit and build it and paint it. Yeah, and then you've still got like something physical. If you ever get bored of it, you can sell it off. But like if you don't, you can just like put it somewhere. You like save it. You can show your grandkids. Your grandkids are like, wow, that's really cool. And then they go get in the Warhammer in the year 2065. You never know. There we go. Neat. Level 18 to the rival. Yeah, the time commitment is big. I'm lucky that I do this for a living, so I like make time for at least like one game a week. And I have like a friend group too that plays, so like usually you can like find time. So like usually every Friday is like my Warhammer day. Early on Friday, typically. Oh, I got a rival fight. It's just keep booming. It's gonna start falling off pretty soon. It's already kind of falling off. There we go. Title dance? There we go, on to Brock. Woo! Let's go, Huntail. Some people be like, oh, I don't do Warhammer, I just like 3D print my shit. But like, 3D printing is a hobby in itself. Like, you have to get the blueprints, the print shit. Then you have to have a 3D printer. Then you have to like make sure you're not breathing in like resin and crystallizing your lungs and shit. You're like, oh yeah, I guess I just gotta have my 3D printing room so I don't fucking breathe that shit in. And then you have to like make sure it looks good. Like, I'd rather just go to the store and like buy my $40 clan rats or whatever. Like, I don't care. I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh wait, did I? I didn't even use my HP ups. Oh my god. There we go. Listen, I mean, if you like 3D printing, that's fine. But it's too much effort for me. I'm too lazy and I just don't care. Plus, I just like the actual models a lot of the time. There are some shitty ass models that are old, but like for the most part, I like a lot of the models from Warhammer. There we go. Sonic Boom, just pedal dance now. Can't afford Warhammer because I have a crippling musical equipment addiction. I mean, as long as you got something else to take its place, it's all right. Sonic Boom. Fire Spit. That's fine. It missed? It missed again? Oh, it's 70 accuracy? What the hell is this? Okay, there we go. I should have Sonic Boom though. I didn't think it was gonna crit. I was like, I'll wait till it's low and then I'll use like my full heal and then it crit. It's 230 anyway. All right, I'm done. Why no heal, streamer? All right, I'm done. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Go watch the latest Pointless Top 10. Pointless Top 10 lily pads in World of Warcraft. Go check it out. We're currently at 212 likes. Can we get up to 225 likes? Maybe. Thanks, buddy, who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs, listen to me rant, watched advertisements, or just hung out and watched the stream. Thank you to Lucelia for the big host raid. Thank you very much. And I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we're doing Cox and Krendor movie night. Be here or be square. Which, I guess, you might be cooler being square, to be honest. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya.